So in other words, example, guys, I'm going to set up old school dating, Cork City, Ireland. Old school dating, Dublin, Ireland. Galway, Ireland. London, United Kingdom. Manchester, United Kingdom. Las Vegas, America. Whatever it is, okay? We're going to set it up based on city. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to create new chat groups in those Facebook groups. So let me give you an example. Peter. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Well, we're nearly at Christmas, huh? Holy Jesus, lads, Jesus! Where's the fucking year going? By the way, if you're watching me on YouTube, do you see I've got the half in the back? In fact, hang on, guys, 1 second, let me just adjust them here. Oh, isn't that cool? Guys, if you're not watching and you're listening on audio file, you'll see it on YouTube. I've got the half. What's his name? David? Oh, God, David Hasselhoff. A cardboard cutout. And funny enough, I didn't buy this thing. It was actually left in an office right next door to me, and I saw it yesterday and went, holy shit, I need to bring that in. And they've literally, like, abandoned their office. Literally abandoned their office for the last, 2 months maybe? Maybe even 3 at this stage. Probably 2 months. Loads of stuff left. I said, alright, I'll take it. Fuck it, why not? Jesus Christ. But there we go, boy. The half in all his glory. He's joining me for the old, for the old podcast. Okay, guys, so listen. I just want to send out a quick message to all of you there, especially the singletons out there. Or, you know what? It doesn't matter, actually. Anybody that's even in a relationship right now, and you know anybody that is single and you're trying to help them out yourself, you know, if you hear any good recommendations, please let them know. So guys, I've had a massive problem with my Facebook. Now, I don't have a huge following on Facebook, but I'm building it. But not only am I trying to build that, this is very, very important to me. I'm also trying to help you guys. As many of you know that I'm trying to help with the dating world, okay? As many of you know, I've set up 5 dating groups based on your age group. So there was like old school dating age 20 to 28, 28 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, 55 plus. Alright, so I've set those up. I've had a major fucking meltdown problem here with Facebook. I got hacked 2 weeks ago, and basically I've got 2 emails associated even with the account. So even if I get locked out of my own personal Facebook account, I have a backup email to get into the account, right? So I was trying to be very, very careful. Excuse me, guys. And because just in case for this rainy day that a hacker tries to get in. And guess what they've done, guys? The hacker has completely fucked me. I can't access the dating pages. I cannot access my own page itself, my own personal page for Facebook. They've disabled my account. And this shit happens all the fucking time. And yeah, I didn't have 2-step attached to it, but it was okay because one of the emails was an older one and no one can even access that fucking email to reset a password. So that didn't actually matter. And then, well, I thought it didn't matter. Excuse me. And now I'm locked out of both emails. But the thing is, I even had a backup email. Which is active and it works. And I still cannot get into the Facebook. I think Facebook have changed their thing around where it's a lot of their security right now is based on your device that you're using, whether it's a desktop or it's your iPhone or your Android or whichever device it is. But I think that's where they're going now with their security. It's been one hell of a lesson for me, guys, and I'm incredibly sorry for anybody that's been trying to get into these dating groups. I really genuinely am, guys. There's fucking nothing I can do about it. I'm doing my best to try and get Facebook to contact me and talk to me at least and see what the problem is, if I can get it activated or not. However, we've got some great news coming up, though, for the dating world. Here we go. Guys, I've now created a new Facebook page called the Peter Walsh Show Pod. So hopefully you'll check me out there and follow me. Great if you can. If you don't, not a problem. If you're into the dating, I'm now going to create a couple of different Facebook groups, guys. So we're not done with the dating world right here, lads. We're not done here. Okay? We're going to keep going with this. and because I want to make sure you guys get some fucking dates. And the biggest buzz I've had up to now is that I've had people, there's been a proposal already in the space of, since January actually of this year when I created the groups. We have a wedding proposal already. Or sorry, not wedding proposal. The girl said yes. Woohoo! Right? And there's been huge amount of success stories come back to me, which is fantastic. Now, the problem with the Facebook groups that we did have was that there was people coming in from different countries and different cities. Now, I've been saying to people that, look, these Facebook groups are not fucking perfect. They're not. Because there's always one way. Because if you base it off age groups, like we had, you have some people coming in from different cities or countries and people are going, what the hell's going on here? Which is understandable, but I always say, guys, whether you're in my group or not, if you're doing a search in a Facebook group, use the hashtag. In other words, if you're looking for someone in Dublin, go up to the search in any type of dating group, type in hashtag Dublin. People in Dublin will show up in the fucking results. People aren't listening to me and yet they still are complaining. Like, I understand if somebody didn't hear about this, then I'd be like, oh guys, use the hashtag. But then I have people coming up and bitching to me, oh well I can't do this and can't do that. Then I actually tell them the solution and then they still get annoyed with me. Like, really? I've just given you the fucking the solution, guys, and you're still going on. What? Seriously, what's wrong with you? Are you just using any excuse to bitch and moan? Because that's what it seems like you are. The hashtag will work. Okay? It will work. So, anyway, more importantly, we're changing it up now. How I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep you notified, guys, so just watch this space. I will keep everybody notified on all my social media channels when they're all active and up and running, okay? How I'm going to do it is this. In the new dating profiles, I'm going to set them up based on city, right? Because I've now found a way that we can solve this age group business. Now, so in other words, example, guys, I'm going to set up old school dating, Cork City, Ireland. Old school dating, Dublin, Ireland. Galway, Ireland. London, United Kingdom. Manchester, United Kingdom. Las Vegas, America. Whatever it is, okay? We're going to set it up based on city. So, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to create new chat groups in those Facebook groups. So, let me give you an example. Let me give you a first example. I'm going to open up old school dating Cork City, Ireland, or just Cork, Ireland. So, anybody that's in Cork, or you're moving to Cork, or you traveling to Cork on holiday, whatever it is, you can go into the group. Great, cool. In the actual old school dating Cork, Ireland group, inside that group, we're going to have chat rooms available. And they're going to be titled based on, let's say, either your age group, right? Probably age group. So at least then, okay, yes, you're going to be in there. If you're a 20-year-old dude, you could be in there with a 70-year-old lady. But it doesn't matter, because even though the 20-year-old and the 70-year-old are in the Facebook Old School Dating Cork Ireland group, it doesn't matter, because you can go into the chat rooms that will be available based on your age group. Now, guys, there's not much more I can do here, but I think that's definitely a great solution going forward. And I think it's going to help a lot of people. And I actually was starting to play around with this. Believe it or not, I was starting to play around with this a couple of weeks ago before the actual page got, got deleted. But I actually turned it around. I was trying it out based on where you were living. So I was creating like chat groups for Cork in Ireland, Dublin in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? So like the Facebook group wasn't called a city, it was called the age group, but now we're turning it around. The Facebook is going to be based on where you're living, a city, and then inside the Facebook groups, you'll have the chat rooms available for your age group. And guys, I think, and you can click on, like, if you're in the chat room groups, there will be other people in there, of course, and hopefully they'll be your age group, but look, there's nothing more I can do there, okay? There's nothing more I can do there. Now, just filter out the people that are full of shit. They mightn't be that age group. They might be. Whichever it is. Either way, you'll be fine. Because you can get talking to people in these groups, right? And I think most of us are aware of this. You know when you go into a chat on Facebook and you see that little bubble of the face of the person at the top of the group, or sorry, underneath the bubble. In other words, you know that they've read it. Well, that's the nice thing about the groups, guys. You'll be able to see who's read your message if you've put one up. And then you'll also be able to chat to them privately. Okay? You'll be able to chat to them privately. So that I think it's a good way of trying it out, guys. It's definitely a great way of trying it out. I think it's fun, it's exciting. And I think if we've got even half the success stories that we've had already in the other groups, we're going to be just fine. We're going to get on fucking fantastic. So that's going forward, guys. I'm buzzed. I'm excited about it. I will definitely keep you notified on the podcast here on an episode. I'll do another one when we have it up and running and how it all works, just in case you've never been in one before. And we'll go through everything. And they will be private groups, guys. So any of your family and friends on Facebook, they're not going to see anything that's going on in the groups. Okay? It'll all be private for just you and anybody else that's in the groups. So, yeah, I think we'll leave it here today, guys. Very excited about it, and it'll probably take a few weeks. We're going to start in Ireland. Excuse me, guys. And, I'm not ruling anybody out in different cities across the world, guys, now. Okay? Because now we're taking a new approach. So, anybody that follows me and listening to this, if you're in America, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, France, where else do people listen to me? Belgium, Holland. If you are listening in those countries, by the way, apologies if I've just missed out on anybody. Oh, Germany as well. If you are listening on the podcast in these countries, would be the most popular countries that I have people listening in. Let me know what city you're in. And if there's a good take for it, we'll open one up for you. Okay, so if you're in Frankfurt in Germany, example, let me know. We'll start one in Frankfurt for you. Very simple. And guys, I'm genuinely trying to help everybody out here. And I think a lot of you do know this. And we're going to have a lot of success, guys. Trust me, this is going to be good. And remember, guys, if you're not sure about these dating groups, remember this. This is not like Tinder or Bumble where you've got to pay to be seen in these apps. You'll be seen once you actually post something in the groups. You go straight to the top of the page. So you don't even have to go into the chat groups alone. You can just put up something of yourself, introduce yourself, and then go into a chat group or do both, whichever it is. It's up to you. So, I'm excited, guys. I hope you are too. And obviously, I'll close this off now. We'll leave it. And I'll let you know, of course, once I have more information. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Peter Walsh.